Bitcoin ordinals, which are the Bitcoin blockchain equivalent of NFTs on Ethereum, first came into being on January 21st of 2022. 5 days prior is when Saturn entered into the sign of Aquarius, which relates to the future. And on this date, there was a new moon right on the Mercury-Jupiter conjunction in the Bitcoin Genesis block natal chart. And in the Genesis block natal chart for Bitcoin, Mercury rules the 4th house, which is related to fine art. And Jupiter, who is conjunct Mercury, is both the Lagna Lord and the 10th house Lord, which is related to purpose. For these reasons, I do not think that ordinals are something which will simply disappear. However, due to the fact that at this time, Rahu was transiting natal Mercury in the special Bitcoin natal chart that I use. I don't usually use the Genesis block chart. So in that chart, which has given me great success, that chart is related to Bitcoin's role as a payment currency in the future of human civilization. And so since Rahu was transiting Mercury at the time, I see that this is something, ordinals are something that have to be properly integrated into the greater meaning of Bitcoin, because otherwise it is a form of pollution. So for example, the idea put forth by the Ordinals creator Casey Rodarmore in his blog post introducing ordinals, which he said, let markets and bazaars where rare sats and inscriptions are traded grow and flourish, and may their wares never crack or vanish, calls to mind a great marketplace. And this is related to Bitcoin's role as an international payment, but it adds a further physicalization to this concept. In any case, it is true that this is a force that must be given proper form, because otherwise, as mentioned, it can pollute Bitcoin. But given the proper form, it will become a very resilient part of Bitcoin's future.